Hello. So I did a stream. I don't remember when. It was pretty recent. It lasted for about, 15 minutes or so. And it was basically me just lining this biker Rosalina. So I'm thinking this video should just be like me describing what I'm doing, maybe giving a little insight on my thought processes. I don't know. And then skipping ahead when I don't have anything to say. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So here we go. So around here is where I kind of didn't like how the top of her head was, so this is the time to do the fixing. So I just deformed it a bit. That's it. Nothing too crazy. How could I have prevented this? Well, my construction lines could have been a lot better, and I'll try to, fix that in the future. But now I have to pay for it by doing these haphazard corrections during line art, which, I don't know. I don't like doing that. And if you've seen my other stuff, what I do here is I magic wand tool everything around it, and from there I'll invert it, and then just the figure will have that selection. And then from there, of course, I just paint bucket tool some gray color or something, and that'll be my image mask for all the colors. From here, this is where I just start my coloring. So I'll make a mask for every single, basically color, but kind of like body part as well. The skin, the hair, the outfit, accessories, things like that. over here, I'm just kind of plopping some shading down rather haphazardly. I don't really know where I'm going with it yet at this point, but from here, this is where I like experimenting. I like changing the colors of the lighting. I like putting filters on it, because who knows what'll happen, really. Anything could happen, and yeah, like there you go. I really like that look. It's so vibrant and fresh. I like those pink tones. It really just, it makes everything really pop. Speaking of popping, notice I'm adding these like just little white smears. It just looks cool, really. It's almost like a highlight. It basically is a highlight, but it's not really where light would kind of reflect, kinda. I just think it looks cool. And after just a few touching up here, I just added some highlights on our hair, and really, there's not too much extra going on. There was a little bit of ambient occlusion, and now I'm just kind of doing my, like, this looks off, let me change it. Give her a bit of that eyeshadow stuff, maybe make her lips darker, or I was just testing things out. I didn't really want to go too confusing for her background, so stars. Whoa. And of course, I usually like to put everything into one folder and then put a layer right on top. Usually it'll be an overlay, just to harmonize all the colors. It's usually going to be like a red tone or an orange tone. This one I'm going with here is red. But of course, I always like changing. So I tend to have a purple or magenta overlay. It really depends what I'm doing. From here, I'm really kind of thinking like, oh, Rosalina in Mario Kart. Rainbow Road. Ah, let's put some rainbows. And that's really it. This took, yeah, about kind of less than 50 minutes. It was basically a really sketchy line art. Nothing groundbreaking, but definitely really fun to do. But that's all I got. So thanks for watching, and catch you later.